Hello and welcome back to reading Batman and Joker fanfiction. This is my sequel story to my original fanfiction. This is chapter 15 of the sequel. Keep in mind, the sequel is not finished. I'm just reading it until I get to the end, and then I'll finish it and then read those. How do I make myself small? Okay, I made myself small. It starts out with normal point of view, which should be third person point of view. I just was dumb. And here we go. It was early the next morning, and since Bruce was taking the week off from being Batman, like he promised the Joker, he was actually able to get a full good night's sleep. Lucy had just left to school with Dick, and the manor seemed mostly quiet. Bruce decided to take a shower in the main bathroom while Joker and Alfred were downstairs. Bruce was washing his hair when suddenly he heard the bathroom door bust open and the shower curtain forcefully pulled open. Bats, are we? You can stop looking like this is the movie Psycho. It's just me. But are we out of Doritos? Joker asked irritably. What the heck? Bruce dropped the soap he was holding to cover himself. Joker, I'm in the shower. Just go out and buy more. I'm naked and now the floor is getting wet. Oh, please, Bats. Like, you really need to cover yourself. I've seen your thing about 1,000,000 times. There is no sexual mystery between us anymore, Joker replied. Bruce groaned and rolled his eyes. Fine, I'll get out and write a shopping list for Alfred, which, might I add, you could easily do yourself. Or, Joker thought of an idea he liked better. You could stay in the shower and bend over to pick that soap you dropped so I can look at your fine bat butt of yours. Or the Doritos you were just yelling about not important anymore, Bruce teased. Not when I have a hot butt billionaire boyfriend who's wet and naked right in front of me, Joker smiled. You expect shower smecks now, don't you? Bruce smirked. Then afterwards, Doritos. I'm thorny and hungry. Joker said right before ripping his clothes off and stepping in. Okay. And then we have like a little time cut there. Later that day, Joker was sitting on the couch in the living room watching the huge flat screen TV. Alfred had gone to the store since Joker requested more junk food. Since Joker requested more junk food than a baby elephant could eat. Bruce was just trying to keep himself occupied until Lucy got back home. Since Bruce was usually gone all the time, he wasn't sure how to keep himself entertained being around the manor. Bruce walked up to Joker and sat next to him as he watched TV. So, you watch daytime television all day, every day? Well, when you have nothing else to do with your life anymore, you just deal with what you got. Usually I drink a bottle of wine while I watch, but I figured you'd get mad with me digging in your expensive wine cellar, Joker said while intently watching Ellen DeGeneres. It switched from Oprah to Ellen. That's funny. If you want wine, I'll buy you your own, just don't be down in my wine cellar all the time. That wine is meant for special occasions. Bruce started watching some of what Joker was watching. So, she's clearly a lesbian. Why is this even a conversation? Yeah, I wish I was Ellen, Joker confessed. You want to be a lesbian? You want to be a lesbian? Bruce asked the same thing. Bruce asked, raising an eyebrow. Like, huh? What? No, I want to have my own talk show like hers, except at the end of every show I'd break a mug and slit the guest's throat with it. Haha, Joker laughed. That seems like Joker core. That seems like something he would do. If you did that, then nobody would ever want to be a part of your show, Bruce stated. This is every, but I meant to put ever. That's why every week I just kidnap some random celebrity and force them on against their will, and then when I'm done with the interview, just kill them. Just unalive them. Sorry, I can only say certain words on here. Most people these days, most of these people's fame ends up going down the toilet anyway. I'm just doing them a favor, haha. You need therapy. You're the one dating him with... I need Taylor Swift to get a knife in her chest so I don't have to keep hearing about her dumb ex-boyfriends all the time. Well, I mean, technically you don't have... She's getting married. And, you know... So maybe she might not ever have an ex-boyfriend again. We don't know. It's so weird coming back to this 7 years later. Because it's like, oh, wow, things have changed. Taylor Swift's actually getting married. Who would have saw that coming? A few minutes later, Lucy came walking in from school and ran over to hug Bruce hello. Dad, today was so much better. I'm glad to hear that, Princess. Bruce kissed her forehead. Lucy looked over at the TV, seeing that Joker was watching Ellen again. Oh, cool. This is one of Daddy J's favorite talk shows. She turned to look at Bruce. Did he tell you about how he wanted to be Ellen and kill Taylor Swift? Why does she know about that? Why is she 10 years old and knows about that? Okay. Unfortunately, yes. Bruce looked over at Joker while also covering Lucy's ears. It'd be much appreciated if you stopped telling our daughter about your psychopathic thoughts, okay? Sometimes I just don't have a filter, Joker said, nonchalantly sipping from a coffee mug. This chapter. I should be grounded. What was I doing? That was all of the chapter. These are the comments for the chapter. Again, I'm not making it a separate video. This is the only 3 comments I had for this chapter. It says, hope I can't breathe. Bruce, stop. Haha, the lesbians welcome Joker. Lesbians love Joker now. I made that canon. This is fun. It's what's making me laugh too. This chapter it's weird, and it's like so, like, I don't know. It feels like they're out of character. I feel like I should be grounded. I should go sit in the corner because where am I even going with this? Where am I going with this story? I cannot wait to update this thing. I cannot wait to see how this goes so I can update it so hard because I'm already having ideas. But I hope you enjoyed. Like, stay tuned. My next video will be reading chapter 16 because this is chapter 15. So I hope you enjoyed. Bye.